My stream was muted for a little bit. Let me fix that real quickly and get rid of the old video. I had to mute it for the starting thing, and I just realized that was an oopsie. Alright, we're back. We're moving on to the next section of the game. Oh, who is this? Ah, Flea. Yes, I do remember this battle. Oh, you want to see our MP, huh? Alright, you're not doing that. Oh, he just died immediately. Oh, so the bat is Flea. Alright. Alright, you wanna fight, so be it. Alright, I need to get Chrono up immediately. Dang it. Giving a mid-ether to Luca. Now Frog needs one as well. And when Chrono's low on HP. Get the heck up. Alright. Alright, I need to get Chrono up immediately. And I definitely need to heal a little bit. You know what? Everybody's getting healed today. Oh, jeez. Alright, that match is bad. Alright, healing time. Dang it. Alright, time to get Frog up. Ow, seriously. Alright, everybody's back up to normal range for HP. Alright, that's confusion. Alright, I have to use the status effect really soon. Snap out of it. Alright, I need to heal immediately. Alright, did it. Yay. Alright, people are now leveling up. Goodbye. Oh, a master capsule. Okay, I definitely take that in the end. Ugh. Wow, I use a lot of mid-ethers. I'm gonna definitely have to save them. Whoa, I just saw a lightning flash outside. Holy crow. Alright, Frog has leveled up. And I don't want to fight these enemies again. Let me get to a save point if I can. Now, I need a save point for that. Okay, the left-hand side is a little bit different now. Alright, let me see who this is. Ah, okay, these are enemies. Let me fight them. Yeah, I did freed your slaves. Who are you? Come out. Ah, yes, this person. Slash, should have known. Alright. 30, 14, that person needs, mid-ether immediately. Alright, everybody has 4 HP. I'm gonna talk to Slash now and get this over with. Alright, so the magic does minimum damage, the rest of them do, so I need to use our techniques quickly. Alright, another lightning flash. Hopefully my power does not go out. Chrono needs some HP. Oh wow, I defeated him. Alright. Oh really? He was the second round, alright. This is pissing me off. Should have stayed down the first time. Ow! Alright. I need to heal. Hopefully my power does not go out. My utility company literally sucks. Alright, that does 0 damage. I won't do that again. Alright, that slash move does damage. I need to heal everybody up. Alright, everybody's HP is now up. Alright, that's not too bad. I need to do another combo. I'm gonna do X Strike. Nice, about 400 damage for that one. Ow, okay, Frog is low HP. Let me see if I can do X Strike again. That does the most damage. Oh wow, he's getting up to a different stage now? Alright, this is crazy. Oh, seriously, just die. Alright, definitely need to heal up. Alright, I need to stop this gas thing. It's doing a lot of damage to me. Wow, did it. Okay, great. Alright, Slash, get the heck out. Alright, I'm using a shelter, which I can. Definitely needed that in the end. I might have to go back to the overworld and get more potions in the end. I just use them like candy. If I can... If I can't, I can't. Wow, it's definitely raining hard outside. Oh, Lockhart has learned Protect. Nice. Alright, definitely need that in the end. Alright, let me see if I can go outside and go back to the overworld. Hopefully I can. Yep, I can. Alright, we're making a quick trip back to the store. I have no choice at this point. Alright, let me see how much they are. Mint potion, 100 each. Alright. I'm buying a shit ton of them. I think 75 should be enough. Well, let me see what else I have. Potion 21, 2 week. I have enough of those, but I think I get 4 more just in case. And right, back to the Magic Castle section, and we're going back. Unfortunately, I can't open up the magic seal yet, so I'm gonna just have to pass this. Alright, I'm saving the game just in case. Now I'm going on to the right hand side, I believe. And there's a safe spot in the middle of the middle room, so let me check that real quickly. Yep, should've known. Hello! Alright, let's do this. Seriously, get out of my way. Alright, let's continue. Oh, of course they do annihilation zone constantly. Alright, I gotta get rid of these two enemies immediately. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I got a bit ether and somebody leveled up. Alright, I have to do that with the napalm. I'm gonna do it on the bottom side so most of them get infected. I'll take two of them out at once. Alright, I'm doing more of the combos. Oh, this is annoying. Alright, I need to heal people up. Okay, that section is now done. I got another mid-ether, so I'm gonna use it. Let me see. Who has the lowest MP? Not Chrono. Not Frog. Nobody, to be honest. Hello, Ozzy. Yes, I made it. They're both dead. Yes, you're definitely in a pickle. Ooh, a misthrow. Okay. Let me chase Ozzy down. Oh, I hate this part. When I get to you, as game over at this point. You literal piece of shit. Ah! Alright, you got me once. Ooh, Death Floor. Most likely for Robo. Anyway, I'm going up the tower. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight that in the end, so be it. Alright, I have to do magical attacks. And I don't want to use MP on this thing. Fuck it. Oh, squishing back and forth. This is obnoxious. Alright, stay down. Thank God. Now I can run up the tower like a maniac. Ugh, another one. Here, have some fire. See ya. Now it's you again. Alright. You got to be kidding me. Alright, everybody in this section is gonna die. I don't care. Ozzy, I'm gonna get to you at one point or another. Ooh, Rock has learned heal. Nice. Alright, I'm taking these chests. Lapis. And another mid-ether. Since that's basically a save point, I'm using shelter. Might as well save the game while I'm at it too. Ooh, another magic capsule. I can't believe I almost missed that in the end. Alright, back to the main room. You got to be kidding me. Alright. Okay, these things have low HP. Alright, I defeated that section. I was hoping the room would open up with something. And that section's the same thing. Alright, I'll be back in about 30 seconds. I have to look at Discord real quickly. Sorry for the interruption. Alright, I have somebody send me a friend request and they don't have any servers or with your friends. Denied. Alright, with that section now done, let me see if the room will open up now. Alright, we found the exit. Alright, I gotta make sure I don't fall down again. Alright, let me see if there's a map. Hopefully another box doesn't open up in the end. Oh, son of a... Alright, I gotta fight these guys again. I knew that was coming. Alright, at least everybody's leveling up at this point. Alright, we found the exit again. Now we're gonna have to get through this section. And of course I made another hole. Great job, me. Alright, I made it to the exit again. Now, I have to get to the other side now without making another ditch in the end. Can I do it from the right-hand side? Nope. Oh well, I definitely need the XP in the end, so I kill him. Alright, Ozzy, I'm back. Let's try this again. Alright, now come on. This is getting obnoxious at this point. Alright, gotcha. Finally. Alright, I'm gonna chase you up the stairs again. Oh, don't tell me that thing is gonna explode. Yep. Alright, that thing is now dead. Alright, here's your war attack, just in time. Alright, everybody is leveling up, which is good. Alright, that's not too bad from the side. Alright, that enemy is now done. Alright, I'm near the ladder. I'm gonna use some potions real quickly. I'm just gonna use regular potions. Oh great, another room with pits. I really don't want to use MP here, but I might have no choice. Alright, that thing is almost dead. You're gone. Let me get rid of this guy. Now I can focus on the last one. Now right now I have two of these enemies on the bottom that switch between physical and magical at the end. This is gonna be fun. Alright, magic attack. I'm taking this thing out immediately. Alright, it's done. Let's move on. Now I switch it over to magic for this one. Alright, I'll be back in about 1 to 2 minutes. I need to take a stretch break real quickly. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Oh man, I was so close to that treasure chest. Oh, destroy these guys. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Alright. I'm gonna have to focus it one at a time. Alright, I swapped it out to magic. Now I could do physical. Alright, that one is now done. I got 3 to go. Oh, nice. Alright, that one is magic. That saved me a lot of trouble. I really have to get Luca a new weapon. She's the weakest damage for physical attacks at this point. Yeah, I just read them all. Yeah, I did. Let me see if Luca has any more better weapons in the inventory than the plasma gun. I don't have any other weapons at the moment, so be it. Ooh, a speed belt. Let me look at that real quickly. Chrono has 12 speed. Frog has 11. And Luca has 6. Alright. She's getting the speed belt. Ah, +2. Alright. Better than nothing, to be honest. Alright, I healed everybody up, and we can continue. Hello. And goodbye. And of course, I have to fight more enemies in the end. Alright, I'm throwing down napalm. Alright, that was definitely good in the end. Alright, I'm throwing another napalm just in case. I need to take out multiple ones at once. And nice, let's reach the match. Just in time. And you're gone, thank God. Now I can take the other two out with no problems. Oh, okay, KO relief. Alright. Alright, finally I got to Ozzy in the end. You know what? I'm taking the chest. Miss Robe, and let me see what this one is. And a magic scarf. Let me see if I can use it real quickly. Magic, seriously, just +2. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm going straight for Ozzy. Alright, let's see what we do for Ozzy. I presume he has a magic barrier in the end. Okay, that's definitely an odd thing. Alright, let me do physical attacks. Alright, I know what to do now. I'm taking out these things. Alright, that section is now done. Alright, I definitely have to take out the books in the end. Oh, I'm aiming for something, alright? You'll find out just in the nick of time. Alright, the levers are down. See ya. Glad I remember what to do in the end for that boss. Alright, I'm using a shelter. And I'm saving the game. That wasn't too bad. Oh, this game is annoying me with the running setting. I don't know what it is, but sometimes this game with the Steam edition, it bugs out when running. I have to move it back and forth from run to walk again to run. It drives me crazy. Nice, we're at the section now for Magus. I'm fully healed up and we can continue. Yes, we definitely have tamed you. Oh, it's a one-on-one battle, huh? Alright. Unless it's a 1 versus 3. Oh, you want to fight. Okay. Let's go. X strike immediately. Alright. Ow, wow, okay. That's 100 damage. Alright. I need to do another X strike immediately. Alright, people are now getting heals. Alright, that delivery just healed him. Good job, man. Absorb all but water. Okay. I need to be careful immediately. Oh, he did it too quickly. Alright, I have to get her up. Alright. Since Frog has hero and everybody can do it now. Okay, that's really helpful. I have to watch out for the status effects. Okay, I did close to 400. Alright, hero's coming up. Alright, I'm doing another surf stream. Ew, absorbs all but fire. Okay, now I have to do fire attacks. Alright, I'm healing up immediately. Here, have a napalm. Absorbs all but light. I don't have any light attacks. Now that's water. Okay. And of course I healed him. Great job, man. Now it's water again. Alright, back to fire. Alright, I can do fire attacks now. Here, have a fire sword. You definitely deserve this. Alright, he's doing light now, so I don't have that. So I'm gonna heal up. Alright, he's now Shadow. Oof. I gotta do some physical attacks to move him around a little bit with his elements. Great, he's definitely fired now. Alright, another fire sword coming up. Alright, what are you switching to now? Oh, he's casting a spell. What is it? Alright, his barrier is now done. Now I can just focus on him. Ooh, he's doing dark magic now. Ouch! Alright, Frog, get up. I need to finish this guy off immediately. Alright, here it comes. Alright, I have to get Frog up immediately. That dark magic absolutely destroys. Alright. Another Surf Stream should do this. I'm gonna drop another napalm too. Alright, here we come. Everybody's full healed. Alright, everybody has 100 HP. Alright, I have to get everybody full HP immediately. This is not good. Yeah, I did it. Yes, it's Lavos. Well, you shouldn't have summoned him in the first place. Alright, this is the fight I believe we can't win, unfortunately. Oh, he wakes up, I believe. That's odd. Oh, it's like split across different timelines. That's kind of weird. Alright, we're back in the past, so we're gonna have to go around a little bit. Now we have to fight the reptiles now. I guess we're gonna have to do that for another time in the future. I'm gonna buy some items first and save, and that'd be it for today. I'm happy I defeated Magus in the end. Yes, I want to trade some stones. Alright. Since I use a lot of mid potions, I'm gonna buy some more ones. I have no choice. Alright, I have 90 mid potions. I have 20 of those. Actually, some of these for lower HP restores, just in case. Now, the fun part is getting to the save point. I could do it right here and just end the stream, but I really want to continue for a little bit. Alright, I'm looking at the list. Loba village has been destroyed. Okay. Oh, new weapons. Yeah, I don't want to fight that yet. Let me go to the left-hand side and up here and get some stuff. Alright, let me go back and see if we can get any weapons or not. Just give me a moment. Oh, nice. Dream Zone gun. Alright, Luca definitely needs that. Alright. Feather. Let me see what I need for the items to train. Just give me a moment. Oh, yeah, it's a blade. I definitely need that in the end. Nope. Alright, I got a new blade. That is really helpful. And Luca's damage was really bad in the end, to be honest. So, a Dream Zone gun will help. Ooh, 28 to 51. That's really helpful. Now, what can I get for Frog? Ah, here it is. Alright, I really don't need any of the weapons or anything related to that. Luca has a weapon. Not using Maul at the moment, or Robo. Feather and Fang. Alright, I need body armor. Alright, I have nothing. Oops. I am saving the game, and we're gonna continue just a little bit. Oh, nice. A mid-ether in the end. And of course, there's two rocks in a way I might have to fight. Let me see if I can get past them without fighting. Yeah, if I hit the right one on the side, it's going three of them is gonna attack me, so I might as well do it. Oh, I missed it. Good. Ooh, a mammal. Who does that belong to? Oh, that is really helpful. 114. Let me see who's the weakest. Oh, she could definitely take the Miss Rope. And I guess Frogger's gonna take the Mel. Okay. And of course, enemies do attack me. And right, since Luca has literally 30 magic, I'm not using any magic capsules on her whatsoever. But Chrono literally has the weakest amount, so I'm using 2. Oh, I have a Lapis that does 200 HP to all party members. Alright, that is like an emergency save when I need it. Nope, there's Blavos. Alright, I gotta see who I can go to the party members now to put in place. Well, let me ask real quickly. Alright, so it automatically locks in Chrono and Aeon, but who's the third party member that's absolutely essential to my needs? Alright, it's gonna tell me the members right away. Alright, I'm taking a look up. Alright, we're at this location now. Oh, we can fly around now. Alright, this is the place. I am saving the game and that'd be it for today. Alright, I'm gonna rate a friend real quickly and that'd be it for the day. I've been streaming for close to 2 hours now, I'm happy with that. Let me get my thing up real quickly and tap and mute it. Alright, I'm gonna raid my friend, you did it, man. He's playing a Spider-Man game, so that'll be next. Alright, hopefully this works. Yeah, I pretty much got close to almost got wiped out with the Magus fight in the end. I was very close to not be able to do that fight in the end. I was like literally about 50 HP away from dying. I got it down 1, 2, 3 in the end, and I was lucky. So I'm gonna raid my friend now. I've been streaming for about 1 hour and 40 minutes today. Thank you, Trebin, for literally showing up today. I appreciate it. I'm literally wiped out at the moment.